Okay, here we are again. Galaxy Wars Grid. Um, okay, this particular place is what I call the shipyard. And at the shipyard, it's basically what it is, a shipyard. Anyway, now there's a lot of stuff here. It's a big sucker. It's a 4x4, 16 regions, and it's a collection of ships that I've built and uh, imported in and stuff that was given to me, and it's just a whole lot of stuff here. So we'll fly around. I tried to put this in somewhat order to what it is. Like below me, and what you see here is Star Wars. Uh, just about everything that Star Wars has, and then this is Star Trek. A lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And as you can see, it's quite a bit of. And Battlestar Galactica, some Vipers, and this is more or less miscellaneous. And Space 1999, and saucers, and let's see what we got. It's a couple of engines here. Uh, we got Jabba's, geez, on the tip of my tongue. That's his barge. And what else we got? We got this big SpaceX rocket. Let me see if I can view up to the top. It's quite the size. I'm not sure where I got that from, to be honest with you. My memory's not all the best. And there's a little prim ship I was working on a few years back. Never completed it. Just fooling around with prims, see what I could do with it. You gotta you gotta try at least. And there's the Defiant. And I will have to say, this is probably the biggest collection of ships, sci-fi wise, in all of OpenSim. There is everything is here, everything that I could possibly think of that were somewhat what I liked. There's a space station there, and I started to build smaller version of a starship, which is the one on the left. I called it the USS Dreadnought, and it's a very probably a 10 cruise ship. It's small. Again, I never finished it. Like everything else, I never finished. Start something, go to something else. Um, we got ships galore. Probably a lot of this stuff didn't res in yet. As you can see, it's starting to pop in as I move back. This is one ship that I really liked as a big mesh. I don't know what to call this frickin' thing, but I know it was a pain in a butt to texture because I had to texture this ship uh, manually. Didn't come in textured, so I had no way to know what went where. So yeah, it was a mission to do this thing. It's and let's see if I can get right over here, and then I'm gonna try to cam up in the air because I think I got ships in the air. Yeah, there's the big starships are up in the air. Why isn't there any over there? Oh, there they are. They didn't res in. Yeah. And we got some ships here by Tina Bay. I brought them in here. Just stuck them in the. Hope she don't mind. I'm gonna tear them apart and make some crazy stuff out of them one of these days, like everything else. Uh, what else? Well, that's basically it. It's just a lot of. Let me start cruising over here. Yeah, so it's just a place to store stuff. If I need certain ships, I'll come here and grab them. These are all down below me. I'm flying over. Are all bridges for the starships. There's different types, all different kinds here. I put together. This one, like this one here below me, would be this dark one would be for Klingons, and it's a nice ship here. I might want to get that one flying. Anyway, this is an old this thing here. Oh my goodness, I built this. Whoa, this sucker is very old, and you can tell by its prims, and you can tell that it's got crazy textures in it. I don't know where I was going with this thing. I just started building it in SL actually, and I poured it over here. This is another monster for Star Wars. I couldn't. The ones they had for mesh imports was lousy. I really didn't like them because they didn't have anything worth a darn on it. So I built this sucker out of prims, put tracks on it, and if I wanted to get it to move, I guess I could. And this whole front area here, it comes down. There's the tracks that I was fooling with, and some more Star Wars, and that's it basically. That's the shipyard here in Galaxy Wars grid, and you can come and visit and see it in person if you like. Alrighty, I'm gonna sign off on this thing for now. Have a great day, everybody.